Hey guys, it's me, MetaVT. I just thought I'd start doing Reddit stories, maybe? I don't know, I'm trying to get into more long-form content than just shorts. Please let me know if you like this style down below. I'd like to hear from everyone. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Am I the a-hole for telling my husband is not spending so much money on his dead girlfriend's younger sister? I, 28F, have been with my husband, 34M, for almost a decade. We have 3 children, 6F, 3M, 2F, together, and we are currently expecting our 4th child. He's an amazing father to our kids, and I couldn't ask for a better husband. He also has a very close friendship with his late girlfriend's younger sister, Clara, 20F. 17 years ago, my husband's girlfriend, who was also his childhood best friend, passed away at only 15 years old in an accident that my husband survived. My husband has known Clara since she was a baby. He treats her like his own little sister. Her family had a lot of financial problems, but my husband has a very high earning career. He says he felt guilty letting her struggle while he has all this money he doesn't use. Clara's home life was very dysfunctional, especially after her mom went to prison, and she views my husband as a kind of father figure. He also attended her dance recitals, school plays, and sports events. He brings her along to our family vacation. She visits our place at least once a week, often staying overnight, and our guest's bedroom has pretty much become her bedroom now. He spends a lot of money on her. Any gift she wanted, he would buy for her no matter how much it cost, like electronics, jewelry, and designer clothes. He bought her a car for her 16th birthday, even when she hadn't gotten her license yet. He paid for her to have custom-made dresses for both of her proms. He was extremely supportive of Clara during her pregnancy, paying for her daughter's 3F expenses and helping Clara look after her. He paid for all her college tuition, school supplies, as well as her living costs. Dude, this guy, bro. Recently, Clara got engaged, and my husband told me he wanted to help pay for the wedding and buy her own house as a wedding present. I said this was getting out of hand. I understand that he feels guilty over surviving the accident that killed his girlfriend, but we've got a lot of expenses coming up with the new baby. He says that he sees Clara as part of our family, and he can afford to take care of her as well as our kids. I said that it was sweet how much he cared about her, but he shouldn't be prioritizing Clara's needs over his actual family. He says that he's not taking care of her out of obligation or guilt, but because he's developed a genuine bond with her, and there's no reason he shouldn't use his own wealth to help her out. Am I the a-hole? Honestly, I don't know. I honestly have no clue on this. I'm gonna look in the comments. Let's look at the comments. I guess we all have stacks of cash, and there's money gathering dust, and your kids are set for life, and it's his money. He can do whatever he likes because it doesn't financially negatively impact you. If, however, the money he spends is needed, and you and your kids missed out because of his generosity, he shouldn't be gifting it. I can't judge because I don't know how wealthy you are. Exactly. We're doing good financially, but our youngest daughter was born with health issues that cost us a lot of money. I'm just worried about him spending too much on Clara and not having enough in case of emergencies. We also have to pay for our kids' private school and save up for their college tuition. Clara wants a very over-the-top extravagant multi-day wedding? Oh my god. My husband guesses it's probably gonna cost around $150,000, and it's not even including the price of the house while he plans to buy an affluent area. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. I think I changed my mind. I think she's not the... I don't think she's the a-hole here. What the heck, dude? Am I the a-hole for telling my mom and her husband they don't get to ruin my siblings' special events to get what they want? My mom and her husband have tried to coerce my youngest sister, 18, next week to invite the husband's daughter to her high school graduation in May. People will be confused as why this is such a big deal, and I'll explain. My dad died when I 30 and was 5. Mom met her husband Jim when I was 8, and his daughter Layla was 6. Mom and Jim moved fast. They were married within 6 months, and it was just over a year after Jim lost his wife and Layla's mom. Layla hated it. She wanted to live with her aunt from the jump of the relationship. She screamed the whole way through the wedding, in which they went ahead with anyway. It was a total shit show. I had been so excited for Mom originally because my dad was a piece of shit, and I felt she deserved so much better. Jim decided we should do family therapy to try and work things through. So for 3 years, we went in different combos. My half-brother was born 3 years into therapy, followed a few years later by the oldest of my sisters. 2 years later, Mom was pregnant with my youngest sister, and things went to shit. Layla walked away from my mom trying to pick her up from school one day and told this girl's parents that my mom was trying to take her. The police were called, CPS came, Jim got involved, and for 2 days there were questions asked and Layla was spoken to. She asked if she could live with her aunt because she wanted to, and CPS told her she needed to live with her dad, so Layla decided since that didn't work, she would accuse my mom of not treating her right. Jim stood by Mom and CPS investigated, but all of us were taken into temporary foster care while it was figured out. I was placed with my brother and sister while Layla went to her aunt's house. Through the whole thing, Layla and I were both interviewed countless times, and my mom was clear. But it was decided Layla should stay with her aunt while she and Jim went to therapy together. Jim saw her for 2-ish years until Layla told him she wanted nothing more to do with it. She also wished Mom and me dead. Damn. And some awful things on my sibling. The youngest never met Layla at all. The other two don't really remember her, but they know we were taken off Mom and Jim because of what she said. We also know from Jim's parents that she still hates Mom, me, and them. What did you do? Why did she hate you? But she moved closer recently, and Jim has been trying to reconcile with her. Now he and Mom want to try and force this happy family dynamic with my sister, and she's feeling so stressed about it because she doesn't want Layla there. She asked me to speak to Mom, but Mom said I had no idea what I was talking about. So I told her and Jim when I saw them together that they didn't get to ruin my siblings' special events to get what they wanted, and that they can make plans to meet with Layla without risking my siblings' feelings. They tried to say Layla is my sibling / our family too, and I'm being hard on them. Am I the a-hole? I don't think you are, honestly. I do not believe you were the a-hole at all, dude. Not the a-hole, but mom said I had no idea what I was talking about. Ha, the old history rewrite that's basically gaslighting. This is your sister's graduation. She basically never met Layla. She knows from the rest of you what she has wrought. She never met her because Layla chose to leave the family. Your sister's graduation is not the place to try and reinstate Layla into the fold. Not sure any situation is, but it should be of everyone's choice. They let Layla make the choice of who she lives with is around for years ago. They need to do the same for all of you now. Celebrations. Family events are not the time for reconciliations. Reconciliations should start slowly and start on neutral ground. Your sister's graduation is not the time or place for this. Not the a-hole. Yeah, these guys are kind of spitting right now. Not the a-hole. Your mom and stepdad are acting totally irrational. Jim saw her for 2-ish years until Layla told him she wanted nothing more to do with him. She also wished mom and me dead on some awful things to my siblings. The youngest never met Layla at all. If Jim wants a relationship with Layla, then he can do so, but he cannot force your sister to welcome a total stranger to her graduation. Should not try to do this. Honestly, dude, they're ruining one child's day for the chance to impress the others. Tell them to stop playing favorites so they might lose all their kids who are tired of their bullshit. They're the parents. It's not your responsibility to sacrifice or make things easier. Not the a-hole. Hey there, I just wanted to thank everyone for watching this video. I hope you have a great day. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.